97.5.
Well, good morning, Baguio City, mga kaibigan. Okay ba ang aking background? Medyo napapasayaw ako yung background na ito, mga kaibigan, ay pinagmamalaki ko. It's like you are beginning to dance. We're saying good morning sa ating mga kaibigan. Maraming salamat sa pagantabay sa I Love Baguio. Kasama niyo po ang inyong kaibigan, si Mr. Junior Radio, inyong abang lingkod. Binabati po natin good morning kay Johnny Frias. Kumusta na po kayo? Johnny Frias, Summer Bilingin Gayaw. Good AM, Idol, and how are you doing? Well, I'm doing great. Summer And happy birthday to you. Belated po. Ayan, kay Summer Bilingin Gayaw. Maraming salamat. June Apilado and Wilson Langpawin. Kumusta na po kayo? Jocelyn Singwe Dugaong. I hope I was able to read correctly. Leonardo de Guzman Vinoya Jr. Good morning. Binabati po natin ng good morning ating mga kaibigan dyan po sa Australia. I'm talking about Ma'am V. Albert. Good morning. And we'll say good morning to Ma'am Flor de Lisa Liu Herrera of Mandaluyong, who's actually based here in taga-Latinidad ho ba kayo, Madam Flor de Lisa Herrera, or taga Baguio City? Paula Calan is also listen to us right now. Hello, Paul. Kumusta ka na? Ronan Caspi, Tom, I'm saying good morning to you. Melvin Jones, good morning as well. Binabati natin good morning, Sir Bobot Lorenzana. Ayan, good morning. Siyempre, ang ating kaibigan, Sir Ed Beltran. Good morning, Sir Ed. Kumusta na po? Sir Ed Beltran. Binabati rin po natin good morning. Ang mga nakikinig po sa ating show party. And I'm talking about Wilson Langawin, Juna Pilado. We're saying good morning to, who else? Good morning to Yuj Ularte. Ayan. Mga kaibigan, kung meron po kayong mga requested songs, mamaya po, we'll be trying our best to look for your songs, and most of all, ang tabayanan po ating first guest. Mga kasama po natin ang comebacking elected Baguio Councilor. Si Madam Councilor Filian Wegan. Mamaya po yan para po sa ating Saturday edition ng I Love Baguio. Today happens to be May 18, 2019. Hanggang alas 12 po tayo ng tanghali. Binabati natin good morning si M. Vidi Balao Sok. Yan, M. Vidi Balao Sok. Good morning. Maraming salamat. Mga kaibigan, pakishare po ang ating video sa inyong mga kaibigan upang makasama po natin sila. At syempre, kung mayroon po kayong mga greetings po dyan, iparating lang po sa Facebook. Yan, ang aking Facebook, mga kaibigan. You are actually seeing my Hello Mr. Gene Facebook page, and I just shared it to William Garado. Yan ang aking Facebook account. Devs Bandas, we're saying good morning to you. Maraming salamat for signing in. At syempre, binabati po natin ating mga kaibigan dyan po sa Kayang Market. Good morning. At sa ating mga sponsors, mga kaibigan, pinapasalamat po natin ang Music World. Maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta sa ating radio program. Oras po natin ay 6 minutes after 10 in the morning, first hour ng ating radio show, I Love Baguio. At bukas po, makakasama po natin ang magagaling na ating special guest, ang tabayanan po dyan, mga kaibigan. So, tutok lang sa ating radio program, I Love Baguio, kasama si Mr. G on your radio on Cool 97.5. We are the only Christian radio station here in Baguio City. Meron pa po tayong mga greetings po dyan. Binabati natin good morning, Summer Bilingin Gayaw. Once again, I want to thank you for greeting me for my birthday last May 6 until now. It's my pleasure. Mr. Summer Bilingin Gayaw, maraming salamat. Summer, this song is for you. Yan, isang birthday song para sa iyo. I hope you get to listen to it. Emily Camilla, good morning. Kumusta na po kayong lahat?
To think I'd ever doubt your heart when I could only see through clouded glass. You're standing on the other side. It's clear now. You always save the best for last. This is my something better. You brought it all together, like finding buried treasure through closing doors and countless tears. You saw me standing here. This is my new horizon, the song after the silence. Thank God for stormy weather, the boats that never made it home. Forgive me for my lack of faith, believing you were cruel at the time. Through everything that slipped away, you had this moment in mind. This is my something better. You brought it all together, like finding buried treasure through closing doors and countless tears. You saw me standing here. This is my new horizon, the song after the silence. Thank God for stormy weather, the boats that never made it home. This is my something better.
I Love Baguio with Mr. G on your radio, a radio talk show aiming to highlight inspiring Baguio stories, important matters in our surroundings, and encouragement from our radio guest based on their line of expertise. Get inspired, get motivated, and get updated. Listen to I Love Baguio, Saturday and Sunday, 9 in the morning until 12 noon on Cool 97.5, your maximum Christian music authority in Baguio City.
Never felt this stuck before. I had so many open doors slamming on me lately. Got me going crazy. Wasn't this your will for me? Wasn't that what I believed? Maybe I was just mistaken, missed what you were saying. I had a hard time letting go, but you're the one who's in control. So I fall No need for me to second guess. You're not the guy to second best. No plan B. I don't always know what you're doing, but you're doing it perfectly. I don't always know what you're doing, but you're doing it perfectly. I know I tend to overcomplicate it. I talk in circles. I've never been one to come out and say it. To find a way to articulate it. It's like jumping hurdles. 'Cause I never wanna understate it. Started like a seed, now it's fully grown. Coming from the heart like an overflow. So I'll tell it like it is, like it's all I know. I just wanna love you, love you. I just wanna love you, love you. I just gotta tell you that I love you. From the bottom of my heart, I just wanna love you. I don't have to try to be a poet. I'll let my heart speak. I'm not afraid to let the whole world know it. I can't hold it back, it's a part of me. Everything I am, my identity. So listen to my heart every time it beats. 'Cause I just wanna love you, love you. I just wanna love you, love you. I just gotta tell you that love you. From the bottom of my heart, I just wanna love you. For the first time in forever, I can see what I mean. You are everything, everything, everything. Oh, if I forget to keep it simple, would you help me to see that I love you? 'Cause you first love me. And I just wanna love you, love you. I just wanna love you, love you. I just gotta tell you that love you. From the bottom of my heart, I just wanna love you, love you. I just wanna love you, love you. I just gotta tell you that I love you, love you. From the bottom of my heart, I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you.
Mga kaibigan, marami pong nagsasaya po ngayon. We are celebrating. Kasama po natin ang ating newly elected councilor, Councilor Filian Wagan. Yan. Congratulations po, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Mr. J, and also to those who Baguio.
Galing-galing po. Ma'am? At syempre ma'am, yung effort po na ginawa po ninyo, no, yung campaign during the last campaign period, grabe. I would see you one time, naglalakad po kayo sa isang barangay.
Eh, ganyan talaga sa kampanya eh. Kailangan pumunta ka sa barangay, house to house ka, focus, tapos mag-rally ka, tapos pumunta ka sa mga meetings ng mga different organizations. Ganyan talaga to be able to reach the people. Tapos pumunta ka sa radio. Kaya nga, malaking masalamat dito kasi nakakita ko yung checkpoint mo na at least makita din natin, marinig din kami sa radio. No? So, sa lahat, maraming salamat.
Ma'am, pakigreet ho pala ma'am, ating mga listeners mo ngayon. Ayan, sir, okay na mga ating mic, sir? Ayan, meron po tayong technical problem, mga kaibigan. Binabati po natin ang ating mga elected na mga officials sa Baguio City.
Mailan na. Ayun.
Ayan, okay na po. Maraming salamat, Sir Reyes. Ma'am, first and foremost po, pasalamatan po natin ang mga taong sumuporta po sa inyong campaign period po.
Yes, good morning, Mr. J, and of course, the mga listeners ng ating Cool Radio, Cool 97.5. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. And I would want to take this opportunity na pasalamat nga dun sa mga tumulong sa atin, no? Especially dun sa, of course, my team, yung Gobi One. Siyempre, ang laki yung, at saka yung mga slate ng councilors, ang laki yung tulong sa amin. At saka kami especially in the logistics, at saka yung exposure. And of course, yung mga campaigners, supporters, donors namin, laking bagay talaga yan na kami ay naniwala sila na kami karapat-dapat na pupunta sa isang posisyon. Kaya maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat at saka sa mga radio na binibigyan din kami ng tiyempo para mabigyan ng airtime, no? So I'm very thankful sa lahat na tumulong. At saka yung bumoto, kasi kung minsan nga sabi nila, ay, ako buboto lang ako ng mga babae. Yung mga ganyan ba? Kaya could you imagine that, no? Na sabi nila, buboto lang ako ng babae. Kaya kanina nga, kasi I just came from the funeral service of Domsey, isang kasama din natin sa media. And just before I came here, tapos sabi ng isang doon, I voted for you because I voted all the women. Ganun dyan siya, no? Parang ganun. So, at least for the first time, may 5 babae sa konseho.
At siyempre ma'am, pasalamatan po ang inyong pamilya na tunay nga namang sumuporta po sa inyong candidacy.
That's true, no? First of course, it's God, no? Kasi it's only by God's grace that we were able to make it. At saka nag-sustain for us during the preparation, the campaign, and even during the election. And of course, we believe that in His faithfulness, andyan tayo parate sa guidance niya. And I would want to thank yung Wagan Camp, no? Of course, my husband who is the campaign manager. Ang sister ko, si Marlene, siya yung campaign coordinator namin. Aside from sa Gobi One na na mga schedules and everything, siya yung naghahanap, nagbabayad, mga ganyan, no? So, doing all the coordinating. And then for the technical naman namin, sa mga sasakyan and materials, si Pastor Sam Baluyot.
Yes, ma'am po.
Oo, siya. And then yung IT namin, si Risa. Sa office naman, sa office manager namin, si Lilia Saturnino. So marami na, at least, maski nawala ako doon, meron silang pinupuntahan yung mga supporters at saka yung mga Gobi One campaigners namin. May nakikita sila na may kailangan sila, pupunta doon kay Lilia. Kaya malaking bagay din sa amin na kami nga ay we're campaigning with the legacy of my father because kami, nakikita namin yun na kailangan nga talaga ituloy. So, I'm very thankful sa Wagan Camp na andyan nga sila. Of course, ang dami din mga kasi tumulong sa atin mga women organization, yung sa Saroptimis, sa AUS, binigyan ako ng time kasi they even gave us time for the Women's Forum. Ganyan yung mga nag-organize yung mga forum natin. Maraming salamat sa inyo kasi by that way, dito sa may People's Forum, by that way, nakikita nila na bibigyan kami ng chance, no? So I thank you for that opportunity. And of course, we would want to thank also yung mga, ayan, yung ECW, mga church women, mga women sa barangay, yung senior citizen. At saka may maraming nag-volunteer. Marami kaming nag-volunteer na hindi rin namin alam, nalalaman na lang namin nung bumabalik na sila na marami palang nag-volunteer din to help us in our campaign. Although there were some negative things, pero ako diretso lang walang parang kwan lang, focus lang sa amin, although there were some na ganyan nga yung politika, not everybody says yes, no? May mga nagko-kontra, meron sa ibang camp, meron sa ibang linya, yung ganyan, so
Yes, ma'am.
it becomes colorful.
Ma'am, sa City Council po, naka-flash po sa screen, is it correct, ma'am? 5 babae po na female councilors ang nanalo po.
Yeah.
Yan, 5. Sino po ito mga 5 po, ma'am?
For the first time, may 5 tayo. So,
Wow.
ito, from the left to right. No, ay, left to right ba yun? Si Mylene Yaranon, si Lane Sembrano, tapos si Leia Farinas and Betty Lourdes. Nakasabay ko kasi si Betty Lourdes. Pero itong tatlo, ito lang makakasabay ko ngayon during this next So, maganda nga, at least may chance na naman tayo sa mga women. Sana nga, magkakaisa. At saka yung mga women concerns, the women groups should be able to come up with programs to really benefit our women, like in livelihood, access to resources, yung mga anti-violence programs. Now we can go through this through the na kailangan nila, no, na we should focus on tsaka sa mga protection of women and girls and of course children.
Congratulations po, yan ang women empowerment. So in total po, ma'am, ito po yung mga nanalo sa City Council.
Yeah.
Ayan.
Oh, yeah. Yan na nga sila, no? Pero hindi arrange alphabet, by...
So sa Sir Cayabas, nandiyan po, no? Sir
andyan
Cayabas.
siya. Tapos si Benny, si Pakoy, ang lalaki si Aladiu, si Popo, si Councilor Langsab, si Councilor Manong Ben. Ako nakatrabaho ko na ito. Si Manong Fred, si
Sir Bagbagen.
si Councilor Bagbagen, Councilor Alangsab, si Councilor Popo, at saka si Councilor Betty. Nakasabay ko sila nung ako'y councilor. Pero yung mga iba, it would be my first time to work with them. So, I hope that parang ganyan naman we always work together good Wala namang kandun talaga. It's a collegial body. It's a collegial body.
Madam, yung aming buong pamilya, bumoto po sa inyo.
Salamat nga pala sa mga pamilya ng mga kakilala ko. Minsan, hindi ko pa nga na-meet sila, pero they have voted for us. Kasi, biro mo naman, 32,000, no? Saan ko kukuha yan, no?
Yes.
Malaking bagay yun. So, saan mo makukuha yun, no? So, thank you so much for those who have voted. And naniwala, yung mga iba nga, hindi pa nila ako nakikilala. I mean, hindi pa ako nakikita. Pero they have already voted for me. And I'm thankful because we are here to serve everybody naman
At eto ma'am, meron pong to say congratulations po sa inyo. Congratulations, Valley Councilor Filian Wagan Alan.
Kasama ko kasi si Marlene noon doon sa what's this now, health program noon. Ako yung coordinator ng Mountain Province noon. Siya yung sa region. So we were able to do the kalusugan program. And then, kasama ko din sa AWS yan Outstanding Women Leaders of Baguio. Yan. Kaya, okay siya, no?
Yan pala yan, ma'am, no?
Oo, tsaka maraming nag-congratulate and I'm very glad, because then people have responded. And we're trying to respond. My husband is responding. My sisters are responding sa mga congratulatory remarks Kaya, nakakasama natin siya and hopefully we'll be able to, yung mga hindi pa namin na-respondan, we will respond. Pero kami, we try to respond to all the comments.
At eto ma'am, during the canvassing po, kasama niyo po ang mayor ng Baguio City.
Oo, nakasama namin. Kasi nung gabing yon, nung canvassing, hindi pa natapos yung sa amin. Kasi nga, yung tatlo kami, si Councilor Vergara, Councilor Bumanglag, ako, nag-ano kami dun sa 12. Pero yung mayor, yung congressman, at saka yung vice mayor, na-declare na sila. So, nung nung bumaba na sila, di syempre picturean yung mga tao. Eh, syempre, ako, first time ko din di picture kami ng family namin yun. Ng fast husband ko, yung brother-in-law ko, yung niece ko. Kasi kami, at saka yung office manager namin, and kami andun sa nagbabantay dun sa boto. Kaya we had a chance. First. We were one of the first.
Merong katanungan po dito. Pakitanong po si Councilor Wagan, kumusta na ang kanyang pahinga po ngayon as compared during the campaign period? Kumusta na po ang inyong pagtulog, madam? Nakakatulog ba kayo na 8 hours a night po ngayon?
Wala At least sa akin, although I wake up, my body clock ako in the morning, pero at least, pwede na akong mag-nap. Yun ba, nag-nap na ako ng hapon. Kung wala akong mga appointment na ngayon sa hapon, nag-nap ako kasi pero kahapon, puno na naman ang schedule, so wala din. Pero at least I can sleep yung first day after the election. Nung alam na namin nakatulog kami kasi umuwi na kami mga 1 o'clock, no? Nakatulog kami hanggang sa mga 6 o'clock na.
Grabe.
Parang ganyan, no? And then the next day, yun, at least may pahinga kami after the proclaim na kami. Then we had lunch and then uwi, tulog yan.
May nagpapatanong po dito, personal question po. How would you compare yung elections po ngayon, yung during the last elections po? How would you make your evaluation? How would you assess po, ma'am?
Ako kasi, first time ko din na makasama itong grupo ko. Although when I won, I ran as an independent. MP kami, pero independent nga, I Love Baguio kami noon eh. So, kami na Pinky at saka Sinapuan.
Tamang-tama yung show ko, I Love Baguio.
I Love Baguio yung kan namin noon, ang grupo namin. So anyway, masaya siya at saka pero itong time na to, the social media makes a big difference. Kasi somebody has to be there dun sa social media. Unfortunately, nagamit din to bash, no? Which is nakakasira din sa mga nag-backfire yata. But anyway, that is the one which I find different. But then as to the house to house, sa mga caucuses at saka mga rallies, it all went as if it was last time, no? Na ang tao kailangan pa rin nilang mapuntahan. Kailangan mo pa rin pupunta sa radio, kailangan mo pa rin mag-rally, mag-caucus. Pero itong social media really made kasi kailangan may tao to be reading all those. Kaya nga maganda yung campaign manager ko, ang husband ko, is looking at the internet, tapos inaano niya, feedback niya kung sakaling may mga And I know that most of the candidates are doing that, you know. One of the members in their camp is reading and responding. Ang sama lang kasi may mga trolls, Ay ma'am, marami po kayong mga taga-support na nakikinig po ngayon. J. Marvin Arenas Lazaro nakikinig po ngayon. Okay, neighbor namin yun sa Kuna.
Sa neighbor niyo pala. Direct Brian Baldosa, award-winning student director ng City Council ng Midland Courier long time last year. Si Edong Carta, ang broadcaster, nakikinig po ngayon.
Kasi in-interview din kami dyan.
Ang dati pong councilor ng Baguio City, Councilor Rocky Baliso, nakikinig po ngayon. Nemia Garganta Navarro, Rayman Ambros, DJ Fanny, si Fanny Bird, nakikinig ngayon, isang broadcaster, June Magtingan, Red Misty Caisoles, Michelle Carissa Orduña, Abuan. Ito yung inyong mga supporters, madam
That's good. Si Rocky Balisong nga, kasama ko nung first na ako tumakbo. Si Rocky Balisong, si Pinky, si Richard, tsaka mga namin noon si Gandesa, si Atty.
Gandesa.
Kasama namin sila noon.
Idol natin yan.
Idol
yan.
Tapos si Carino, ano ba yung isang Carino? Yun ang kasama namin, and we were moving parang ganyan. Early morning, nagha-house to house. Ang galing-galing tong mga kasama ko noon. Ako naman kasi nagkaka-house to house ako noon nung sa father ko.
Ay, opo.
Nung kinukumpanya namin yung father ko. So we have more or less basically kaya ngayon yung grupo namin kasi ang ginawa naman ng Gobi 1 nung first nagkakasabay kami lahat, pero after that ginawang iba yung grupo ni Congressman, iba yung grupo ni hinati ba kami para we can reach as many as many of the barangays. So another group is with Oloan, another group is with Bilog, with Vice Mayor Bilog. So yun, kung minsan kasama namin si kung dalawang grupo, kasama namin si congressman, pero pag hinati ako ng tatlo, kasama ko si Vice Mayor Oloan. Pero kung minsan nakikita ko kasi yung schedule ni Councilor Bill, ni Vice Mayor Bilog, sumasama din ako. Kaya yun talagang yung house to house ko. Punta ako doon.
Ay, madam, meron ho ba kayong mensahe sa inyong Go B1 team po, particularly kay Congressman Mark Go at kay Vice Mayor Bilog at kay Councilor Lawan na ngayon ay Vice Mayor ng Baguio?
One, it's really congratulations. Congratulations sa atin, no? Sa Go B1. Although, of course, ang mayor natin hindi nakuha, but we pray that he will again run in the next election. And I believe, I'm very thankful kasi nga very organized yung kanila, yung scheduling nila, yung Go B1 team. There were some problems, we thrash it out, na nagkakaintindihan, no, na wala namang may mga tampuhan, as normal, no. Pero ang lakas kasi ang tulong sa bawat isa. That one thing I remember, I would always appreciate sa kanila. And secondly, of course, the support that they give when it comes to technical. Kasi kami, mga kandidato, wala na kaming problema kasi may team na.
Wow,
may team na mag-prepare doon sa caucus, may team na nag-prepare doon sa kwan namin. Pupunta na lang kami kasi na magsasalita. Maski na yung mga tarpaulin namin, hinahang na kaagad. So I'm very thankful for this group. I really am very thankful for Congressman Go, si Vice Mayor Bilog, at saka si incoming Vice Mayor na Ulawan. Ang nila to be able to make us as the candidates nga, na to be able to reach the people, maski na sa mga when they are invited in some of the activities, they also tell us to show ourselves, parang ganyan, para naman kami ma-acknowledge. So hats off ako talaga. I love this team.
Maganda po.
I really like it.
Meron po nagpapagripo sa inyo, Summer Bilingin Gayaw. Congrats, ma'am. See you there at Baguio City Hall.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
We expect.
Raymond Ambros, nakikinig po ngayon. Gom Sani, nakikinig. Who else? Binabati po natin. PPR Baguio, Lou Garcia, Rolly Suarez, Desiree Agiapas, Dixon Akyod, Sky Cacho. Sa ating show party, mga kaibigan, binabati po natin si NVD Balao Sok. Yan. Connie Garcia, nakikinig po ngayon, madam. Sherwin Arnaiz. Ma'am, i-flash ko po to sa screen. Ito pong ating mga bagong leaders po sa Baguio.
Oo.
Yan, ating congressman, siya pa rin po ang ating incumbent. Yan, si Mayor Magalong, kasama po natin. Most probably by next week, mag-guest po siya. At ang bagong Vice Mayor ng Baguio, Vice Mayor Olawan.
Yeah.
Yan.
Yeah, congratulations to all of you. Kasi we now have a new leadership in the city of Baguio, and people are having high hopes. Actually, for us, even for me, as one of the officials, I have high hopes that things would be changed. Some of the things will be done with new blood. Hindi naman natin sinasabi na kasi parte nga din ako sa past at saka my father is also part of the past, but then we would want to see new blood and new ideas because of the very fast talaga very fast changing tayo na sa atin, no?
Ito pala, Councilor Philian Wagan, na-flash ko po sa screen ang idol po natin. Ayan, si Sir Donald Wagan, ang ating councilor.
Because of him, ang family namin get involved, and because of his legacy that we continue, I think masaya ang tao masaya ang tao nang sasabihin namin na I'm running, tapos tama kasi syempre yung father mo, yung mga ganyan. So I think he left a legacy that people expect to be back, a good governance, anti-crime, mga ganyan siya. Kasi parati siyang ganyan yung na may character transformation. That is how he was, a very humble person, a very very mild person. Kaya nga sabi ko yung personality ko yata na strong.
At Councilor Wagan, meron pong gusto mag-greet po sa inyo, ang inyong parents. Ayan po.
Ayan nga.
Ayan, Councilor Wagan.
Because we celebrated the birthday of my father in May 6, no? May 6 was the birthday of my father, and it was his tradition na every 5 years sa-celebrate siya. So that's my mom and my dad, and of course we miss them kasi sila yung nagturo sa amin, public service. Inopen nila yung bahay nila to be able to, we could serve kasi as a first barangay captain. Tapos maski na sa church, na silang dalawa, very active sa church, kaya kami, it's also expected. Parang siguro hindi naman nila in-expect, pero yung example nila, yung modeling nila, kung bakit kami very close din sa church at saka sa mission, because of what they have shown us, what they have shown to people, how they have modeled what they are teaching us. So, yung mga ganyan, simple living, yung mga ganyan, it really boils down to these two, my mom and my dad, na even as we are now, how we are in our lives. Miss ko sila.
Ay, kaso,
Hello.
babalik po tayo during the last campaign period. Silipin po natin yung grabing effort po, no? Grabing sacrifice para makapagsilbi po para sa ating mamayan sa Baguio City. Ito po, these are the highlights, part and parcel po. Ayan, during your campaign period. Ayan, would you remember ito, madam?
Oo.
Ayan, mismo yung bata, sabi niya, Wagan for Councilor. At nakita po natin yung isang bata may sakit po dyan. Kayo po ay isang councilor na po ng Baguio City. Sa mga ganito mga sitwasyon, madam, ano magiging parang isang tatak ng Philian Wagan para sa mamayan ng Baguio City na ngailangan ng kalinga, katulad ng mga sipon, no? Ito yung mga realidad sa buhay po ngayon, no?
Oo.
Mga bata na may sakit po.
Oo, kasi it's a reality, no, na nangangailangan tao because of medical o eskwela. Yun it's medical, it's education. Usually they'll come to you because of education or because of medical concerns. So I believe that's why the city council is also giving us a chance, or even now that the congressman has helped our health facility, nakakatulong yun. Kasi people will, kung minsan nagkukulang sila, they will have to raise first for their food. But medical and education are two that would really, sometimes are not in the budget, but they have to. So, kung hindi kaya, pumupunta sila sa tulong, kami. Pero yun nga ang naging, kung naging solicitation na, that is against the ethics kasi nagsusolicit sila, it's against the ethics of a government employee or official. But then, if we have some funds which are allotted, then it becomes very legal and very moral. But then, sa amin naman, whether I'm a counselor or not, kung nakikita ko man na may kailangan, pumupunta naman ako eh. Ganun yan eh. Kasi that's how we were shown. Ako nga mismo eh, I have bouts in my illness and people just came. People just came and I think it's payback time, because for twice, I was in the hospital at a very young age. Akala ko mamamatay na ako. Mamamatay na ako ng 23 years old ako. Hindi ako nakalakad ng 6 months eh.
6 months po?
Oo. Ang galing-galing lang yung doctor ko, si Dr. Abiog at saka si Dr. Liban. Pero patay na si Dr. Liban eh. Nalagaan ako. So, I know how it is when it comes to medical. Medical needs are focus that we need to really, it needs a compassionate heart.
Yes, ma'am. Ito naman po, ma'am, going back sa, was this a People's Park? Yung pinakalas na assembly po.
Oo. This one is already, actually, it was already our Thanksgiving kasi we would want to thank those people who supported us. We thank our families, people who have joined us through the campaign. Parang it's a general rally, but it turned out to be a Thanksgiving rally because everybody, all of us, all of the candidates were thanking everybody at that time, We were no longer campaigning for ourselves. We were already thanking people what they have done to help us through the campaign period, yung 45 days na yan. Ang saya-saya. Tapos, ang naiwan pa yung band and they were dancing until I think 7 o'clock.
Galing, no? Napakalakas pa ng suporta para sa GoB1. At ito naman, madam, ito, yung inyong campaign period,
Ay, oo. That one, because we have to reach out to all, even the transport facilities, sa mga transport agencies, sa mga owners ng transportation. So sometimes they have caucuses in our headquarters, sometimes there are caucuses in the field. Ito nga yung mga taxi drivers, then we met them somewhere in Lualhati Barangay. Aside from the one that you have there, we were able to meet them also. Umuulan pa, no? Tapos nagparada lahat yung mga sasakyan doon, and we just had 2 minutes, 3 minutes to talk because it was raining. So, that way we were able to reach them. Kanina nga, kahapon nga nung gagas up ako sa Petron, yung taxi driver, nag-stop siya, tapos kinongratulate ako. Kinongratulate ako ng taxi driver. Sabi, hello ma'am, congratulations counselor. Sabi, ganyan niya. Tapos, taxi drivers, people that we may not personally know, but they believed that we can do something. So, yun, tumutulong sila. Not only kasi, ang nakikita namin, no? Kung sumasakay ka sa taxi, kudos pala sa mga taxi drivers, mga honest, all over the world, kilala na yung mga taxi drivers ng Baguio. So, yun, I'm very thankful na ganyan nga yung taxi driver natin. Ako nagsasakay ako sa taxi, sinasabihan ko din sila na, alam niyo, may kultura dito, especially kung hindi sila taga Baguio. So, sabi ko din sa kanila, may kultura dito sa Baguio, ganyan, we're honest dito sa Baguio. Kaya, let's keep that as the brand of our city. Yung ganyan ako noon, sa mga kwan. Sila naman ang nangungumpanya kung minsan, di ba?
Ma'am, meron gusto mag-congratulate po sa inyo. Ayan. Congratulations sa Filian Wagan and her super hardworking supporters.
Oo, ito yung cousin ko kasi nasa Hawaii ito.
Sa Hawaii po?
Oo. Pero syempre, pag nag-ano siya, ang familya niya, the family are the ones who are reading her post, and her classmates from here are reading her post. Kaya parang in a way, nagkumpanya nga siya nangungumpanya, ganyan. I even may mga family who are overseas, I told them to put it in your Facebook para mabasa naman ng mga friends niyo dito. And that's what happened,
Madam, hindi buong Baguio nag-celebrate po kasi nakita ko na po dati talaga yung nag-usap tayo, madam, sabi ko for so many times, alam niyo ma'am, nakikita kong papasok dyan Sembrano, Alangsab, ayan, di ba? Nabanggit ko, iba kasi name recall. Ma'am, marami po nakikinig, Mig Liams, Kay Cacho, nakikinig po ngayon, Vinsky, Donuan, Nems Kiblasen, Full-Blooded Igorot, nakikinig mo ngayon, Junior Budong Gulinga, maraming salamat Sir Bobot Lorenzana, at nakikinig din po, pakibati daw po madam ang bumoto po sa inyo dyan sa Kayang Public Market Section.
Wow, yeah. Maraming salamat sa tulong ninyo kasi doon nga sa Kayang ilang beses kaming pumunta doon for a caucus umuulan pa kung minsan andun kami doon sa Kayang, nasa market kami kasi nga malaking kaisipan din yung market, so we need to reach out to them. So magandang umaga at saka maraming salamat din sa iyo. Kagabi nga ang ginagawa ko, alam mo ang ginagawa ko, tinototal ko na yung mga votes per barangay. Kasi we would want to see, kasi syempre tayo pumasok of course, as a candidate, you aspire for a win, but it's also a reality that part of you would have to accept if you lost. Parang ganyan yan
Ayos mo po.
Para you go to this kind of exercise with that kind of thought. Pero with God's grace at saka yung tulong ng mga supporters at saka yung mga botante, we made it. Yan ang ganyan. So I'm very, very, very thankful na kami nga nung sinasabi, uy, pumapasok ka, yung ganyan. High hopes kami, High hopes kami na, may chance nga, yung ganyan. Although, I know that God is faithful with His promises, God is faithful with what He has shown us, and I know that my church is supportive to me, and other churches are very supportive, Kasi, during that time na, andito ka, pumapasok ka sa sa initial na mga reports. Kasi may nagbabantay doon sa PFBR. May nagbabantay din ng mga, yung si pastor nga, andun siya, yung mga pamangkin namin, yung mga supporters namin, andun sila, nagbabantay sila. So they were telling me, so nung pumunta kami ng husband ko, nako, magmi-midnight na. Inaantay namin, hindi pa kami na pero na-proclaim na yung congressman. Ako talaga, yung hirap na, yung nervyos. But I know that God is faithful. So, yun naman ang sa amin. But I'm so thankful kayo nga din Mr. J. I'm very thankful sa tulong nyo sa amin. At magandang effect.
Ma'am, kasi naniniwala po kami talaga sa inyo, madam. Nung una, pinag-usapan po namin yan, minsan ang aming pamilya, eto mga dapat na lumabas sa City Council. Yung iba nga lang, hindi nga lumabas, sayang po, no?
Sayang, no?
Pero 3 years lang naman po yan. After 3 years, magbabalik po. Panibagong elections na naman. Ay, madam, may nagpapatanong po dito. May isang comment po sa aking messenger. Mr. G, pakikuha po ang comment ni Councilor Filian Wagan. Mukhang yung election na to, as compared last elections, meron mga lumabas na mga tinatawag na computer trolls, yung naninira ng ibang kandidato. Wala naman to dati. Saan ba dadalhin ito ang Baguio? Ano kaya mangyayari sa the coming elections? Baka mas lalo magiging mas malala.
Yeah. So, I think, firstly, with the experience kasi ginamit yan, then we will have to find out what is legal. Sa akin, para naman alam ng tao na hindi nga, maski na sa sa site mo yan, you could say anything kasi that's yours and niya.
Yes,
ganyan, no? Pero, there has to be limitation. I remember a few years ago nga I wanted to file slander doon sa nagaganyan defamation yan personal defamation o kaya especially that what they're hitting are public figures.
Yes,
parang ganyan. So, libel and slander, pwede silang they could be. But I hope that people will not resort to those things kasi nakakasira sa atin. Especially Baguio, kung sinasabi natin, character city tayo. There's a very big religious and spiritual sector sa Baguio. Tapos, we allow that to happen. Parang nakakasira. So, I hope that there will be a awareness. Number 1 kasi yung awareness na gusto nilang gawin yan kasi hindi nila alam na ito dapat bawal. Mga effect. So, aside from the awareness, yung legal, ano bang mga legal na basis or legal na ano tawag nito? What's the effect, no? Yung ganyan. So, I hope na hindi lumala. Yung sa akin lang, no? I hope hindi nga lumala. That people will be more careful. Makikita nila na it's not worth it.
At minsan, madam, may nakita ako, pati mga anak sinasama, no? Pati pamilya, kaibigan, kasama sa siraan.
Si Congressman Go nga, ang daming one afternoon, tumawag siya sa akin. Sabi niya, kilala mo ba ito? Sabi ko ganyan. Oh, kilala ko ito. Sana hanapin ko kung sino to. Tapos, ganyan nga. Binablame si Congressman for something that is personal. Yung mga ganyan ba? Pahanap po natin yung ganyan. So, and then they come up with the fake accounts. Ako nga, kung nakikita ko, sinasabi ng husband ko, fake account yan. Ayan, binablock ko na. So, and that should be the response of people when they see these trolls. Sana nga, i-block na lang nila, parang ganyan, para wala silang reach. Parang ganyan. Ay, ang ginagawa ng mga iba, pinapasa pa. Kasi mga poisoned minds, although, I don't know.
Siguro
may karapatan din naman silang gumawa ng masama.
Ito meron pong nag-recommend. Pwede ho bang paki-recommend kay Councilor Filian Wagan pag siya nakaupo na sa City Council na kung pwedeng pag-usapan yung mga standards, criteria tungkol sa mga computer trolls na yan para sa darating na eleksyon na hindi na mangyari po yan. Pwede ho ba magkaroon kayo ng pag-uusap sa City Council mismo yung i-bring out itong bagay na ito na nangyari sa election para magbenepisyo lahat ng kandidato.
That would be a good idea, and thank you for the suggestion. Because, one of the committees is, nahawakan ko na to ethics, governmental affairs, and
opo.
personnel. Yung ethical standards, it could fall through that, yung mga ethical standards, yung ganyan, should be able to fall to that. Although, syempre, yung mga iba, gagamitin yung committee for the personal vendetta. Hindi naman pwede yung ganun, because it's for all people. Yung ganyan, it's for all people na hindi lang yung personal na kwan mo. May kaaway ka tapos gagamitin mo yung ethics hirap yun. Kasi nga good governance at saka good but I would really I think we should look into it. And I think the lawyers are looking into it already. And the judges are being called to look into this kasi kung may nagkaso, syempre the judges should be able to know what it is all about, So I think they would be in the justice system at saka sa legal system sa kwan natin. They are looking in sa akin sa the way I see government. Kasi yung mga ganyan like may magkakaso doon sa voting ng voters sa VCM, no? It's not only the lawyers, it's also the judges are now made to understand what it is. So I hope that aside from that, kasi yun nga yung first time na nagpumalpak yung matik natin. Even the lawyers and the Justice Department have to look into the issue, and I think it will happen again here. They will have to look into the issue of trolls, yung mga fake accounts, yung mga character assassination through the media, through the social media. Anong kwan natin doon, anong response o anong relief na makukuha. So I think everybody, but I would definitely would have to put up a discussion when it comes to that para naman hindi lumala, as you said, naku baka laalala ito next time, but I hope not na tayo nga dapat we should be aware what is and what is not, what is acceptable and what is not acceptable, yung mga ganyan. And aside from that, it's not only what is legal, it's also what is moral, what is acceptable and what is not acceptable.
Mga kaibigan, ating pong bisita po ngayon ang elected councilor ng Baguio City, Councilor Filian Wegan. Isang pasasalamat. Ma'am, may flash lang po ako sa screen. Ito po yung going back again, flash ko na po ito kanina. Ito po yung kompleto na line-up po ng unahin po natin yung mga ating congressman, mayor and vice mayor. Ito po, madam.
Yeah.
Ayan, gwapong-gwapo po talaga.
New leadership.
Yeah, new leadership. Gaano po kayo ka-excite, madam, na makakatrabaho sa City Council? Si Congressman Mark Go, si Mayor Magalong, si Vice Mayor Olawan.
Now, this will be my first time to work with them.
Opo.
It's my first time to work with Congressman Go, with Mayor Magalong, and of course our Vice Mayor. Although, I have known them earlier. Professor ko si Mark Go.
Ay, talaga po?
Yes, he was my professor in UP.
In UP.
Kaya nagkakakilala kami at during those times na, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. And tapos si General Magalong, he was the regional director when I was a city councilor.
Yes,
Kaya, briefly, I have also seen him and the way he responds to issues, si Vice Mayor Olawan. Vice Mayor Olawan was a campaigner of my father when he ran.
Ay, talaga ba?
So, I have seen him.
What a small world.
Yeah, I mean, I have initially seen them in different parts of life. Syempre parang na-influence din yata ng father ko si Vice Mayor Olawan to run kasi nga mga campaigner lang namin sila na nung bata pa. I mean, estudyante pa siya noon eh.
Wow.
Estudyante pa lang siya noon nag-volunteer niya sa father ko tapos siguro na-inspire siya. Ay, ganito pala, maganda. Ganyan. Hindi pa siya lawyer noon kaya mga estudyante pa.
Iba ho talaga influensya ni Sir Galloway, madam. Iba talaga.
So, I'm excited to work with them. It's my first time to be actually working with them in this kind of work as a public servant. So, I think a lot of people are excited. A lot of people are excited to work with these people.
At eto naman, madam, etong line-up po ng ating councilor sa City Council. Ayan. Ilan po ang comebacking councilors po dito, madam?
Ang comebacking si Manong Fred, si Popo, at saka si Councilor Tabanda. Sila ang comebacking. At saka ako. 1, 2, 3, 4.
At yung pinakabago po si Sir Carabas.
Si Vladimir.
Masipag po yan, madam.
Masipag. Bata pa siya eh.
Bata pa.
Kaya may may mga idealism. Siya yata ang pinakabata o si Pakoy? Hindi ko alam. Who of them are the youngest in age, Kasi iba naman yung sa profession kasi syempre you have your own expertise.
Yes, ma'am. Ngayon po, Councilor Regan, pag-usapan po natin, ating pong balikan yung mga dating nabanggit po natin na inyong bibigyan ng concentration or priorities po sa City Council sa loob ng 3 taon po, madam.
Yeah, definitely yung good governance. And good governance is what we would want to focus on. And there are committees that can be able to, in any of the other committees, no? In all of the City Council committees and also in the executive, there are other venues. Like before, when I was the chair of EGAP, of course, ethics, nakakuan na siya. And then I became part of Character City. So, nakikita ko yung way to be able to infuse, to really make the emphasis on good governance. Secondly is education. Education kasi, I am an educator for more than 20 years.
Yes, ma'am po.
Being from a teacher to administrator to college dean to school president in the SBT and other schools, And for now that education is free, we should be able to give enough focus doon sa mga estudyante. And not only to the student, it should be for all. Like for example, if kaya nga nakita ko based on the report of hindi ko rin maalala to pero ako pala yung nagpass ng resolution that the BGMP, yung mga inmates should be able to get yung mga socially deprived should be able to access ALS na habang andun sila dun sa BGMP pwede silang mag-eskwela. At saka yung mga, it was passed.
Wow.
And so,
Blessing po, madam.
Oo. At saka yung mga women for livelihood. Yung mga ganyan. Because education is not only the formal education, especially for me, because I have worked as a community development worker. And we give trainings as much as possible to all sectors. Kaya yun yung ko na sana mabigyan natin ng tutok ng education. At saka talagang malaki naman ang budget ng education from the national budget to the city budget. Malaki yung although it is a national agency, the DepEd, the CHED, and the TESDA, which is giving trainings, malaki yung nila, but the opportunity to make it better would be, although I was a member of that committee before, yung education, pero I hope na I could be able to get it for the chairmanship. Sana nga para but we will decide sa City Council when the time comes kung sino yung kahawak ng committee. Kasi I know that people are also interested in that committee. Now, another committee that I was the issues that I wanted, which is still under education, is the preservation of our historical and heritage sites.
Maganda po yan.
Oo, kasi there's overdevelopment in Baguio. Ay hindi nila alam na itong mga ibang mga places pala, these are already historical. Kasi nagiging historical siya and heritage siya if it has lived for around 100 years. Baguio is now more than 100 years.
Yes, mo po.
So those things and edifice or kaya buildings or anything that has been here for more than 100 years can be protected through the heritage and historical sites. So yun ang gusto ko. Ako naman, I was born here and I was raised here. So nakita ko talaga yung pag-change ng Baguio. So I would want to put yun para at least may nakikita sila na Baguio nga. And that is part of the education committee. But there are other ways to be able to be part of that. But I hope that we could focus on that. Now, another one is, ang gusto ko ding tumulong is dito nga sa palengke because we would want to have an equitable palengke. May mga issues kasi sa palengke. At saka sana nga progressive yung pagtingin natin. Nung nagkumpanya kami, na ano ako I was touched kasi laking palengke din ako, na yung temporary na nag 6 years na siya, yung temporary pa rin, kung ginawa lang sanang permanent yung palengke. But there are decisions that are made which at the end of the day, sometimes medyo may mga pagkakamali o kaya there should have been better decisions. So, yun yung gusto. Kasi, would you believe that Baguio is a big palengke? Everywhere.
Yes, ma'am.
Parang wala tayong zoning. Wala tayong zoning for the, and that is also the protection of our environment. Yung zoning, implementation of the zoning code, the environment code. Sana nga natin sa Baguio. Parang ganyan. Yung, pero, ganun. At saka alam mo, I'm very supportive to BLIST.
Ay, ito po yung ginagawa ni Congressman Margo.
But actually, I was part of the technical working group in the 1980s. Ang 1980s pa lang yan.
Meron na yan.
Na yung
Matagal na.
BLIST. Talaga. Kasi yung projection nila, that was na 1980s. So, alang taon na yan. That's 30 years ago.
Yes, ma'am po.
Kasi I was representing the education sector.
Yes, ma'am
And
po.
I was sitting in the technical working group of the NEDA, kasi kinukuha nila yung mga ibang sectors to be able to be part. In fact, Tuba was eyed as the educational center. So, ipupunta lahat yung mga schools doon. Schools would be able to have a center, a way of expanding.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Tuba was kasi kaming mga educators at that time, in 1980s, gusto na namin na we want to project na yan na nga, it would be so clogging in Baguio. And so, iniisip namin yun. Pero hindi nga natuloy, walang political will na ganon. So, that was sad na BLIST. Pero ngayon na inuungkat ulit, I'm really supportive to that. It's not actually development is not only focused on Baguio, but it should also focus on the nearby towns. But it has to go through alliances. Hindi naman pwedeng it has to go through alliances and coordination with these other organizations. So, municipalities, whether in government and non-government. Kailangan. Pero, ang dami kasing mga kontra mahirap yun Pero, kung hindi ngayon, kailan kaya? That's what I mean, no? Kung hindi ngayon, we will still have to pass it on to our grandchildren. Grandchildren na kasi yung mga children natin, malaki na rin sila. They are just looking at us, the leadership that we have. But then, if we do not make a stand, at tapos ipapasa pa natin sa mga grandchildren, no? To be able to make a difference in the locality. Maraming mahirap doon, pero we need. At saka hindi totoo yung sinasabi nila na kung may BLIST mawawala yung pingat at saka yung
Yes, ma'am. Madi-displace po sila.
Madi-displace. Because in my lifetime, alam mo yung Carabao Mountain na yan? That was our playground noon. That was even our UMA. And then in my lifetime, nakita ko na ang daming mga bahay. Di ako na lang sana, nagpatayo ng bahay doon.
So, ma'am,
I didn't
fake
know.
news po yan.
Yeah,
Fake
we
news.
didn't know that it's going to be filled with homes. It was just our playground. We just plant our kamotes and mais there. And then at the end of every time that the rain comes, we go and pick up our mushrooms.
Mga kaibigan, ating special guest, Councilor Philion Wagan. Nakikinig po Madam Benji Alos, kay Cacho, Jose Mitid, at nakikinig din po dyan sa Bayanihan Hotel. Suki po natin yun sa Burnham Park. Marami nakikinig po. Sa Bilingin Gayaw at ang puwersa po ng ating PWD groups sa Baguio City. Nakikinig po sila. As we close our segment, Councilor Philion Wagan, gusto po naming marinig, Madam, ang inyong heartfelt na pasasalamat sa lahat ng mga sumuporta po sa inyo mula sa campaign period, pamilya at lahat-lahat na po, Madam.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody, and it's my prayer that the support that you get, that you support that you have given, pati nga yung mga PWDs natin, they have supported us. From start pa lang yan, nung syempre conceptualization pa lang yan. Talagang yung tulong ng Gobi 1 malaki
Yes,
for us to be able to focus ourselves in the campaign. Kasi all we have to do is to campaign, parang yung ganyan. So kami, we're very thankful for the support, people that we know and people we don't, and people we have met and people we have not met. At saka people who have commented sa amin sa Facebook and everywhere. We're very thankful, and we pray that the trust that you have given us, we will be able to deliver as we have promised and serve the city of Baguio. And we will not be, we pray that we will not be misled, but we will continue to stand on principles and godly principles as we do our duty for the city. We believe that it can be possible only with you, with our people. And I thank you for trusting us, and I believe that maraming salamat talaga. I cannot say more. The INC also, the Iglesia ni Cristo, has trusted me, and I pray that the trust that they have given will be returned with that same trust. Our churches have trusted me, our women groups, and so I'm very thankful that at the end of the day we could say that we could be partners in the development of Baguio. So maraming salamat sa inyong lahat, and for those who we have not reached, we are very thankful pa rin kasi alam ko na they don't want to be seen by us, or even they want to be anonymous.
Mga kaibigan, naiyak na po ako, no? Mga kaibigan, ating pong ibinoto sa City Council. Lahat po tayo bumoto kay Councilor Filian Wagan. Maraming salamat. Madam, may the anointing of our boss na sa taas po be always with you sa pagharap niyo po sa City Council days from now. Maraming salamat. Isang balakpak para kay Councilor Filian Wagan.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Magbabalik po tayo kasama ang ating UC Mascom interns.
BCU, from its humble beginnings as a vocational school, founded on December 5, 1945, to what it is today, after the grant of its university status on August 15, 1977, BCU has produced graduates who have landed in high positions in private and government service, top-notchers in licensure examinations and board examination performance over and above the national passing rate. BCU, located in its 3 campuses, the main Bonifacio campus, the Magsaysay campus, and the Padre Burgos campus. BCU offering affordable education and scholarship grants to the financially challenged but deserving students like the eagle in its sail. Baguio Central University, BCU, continues soaring high towards excellence. For more inquiries, just call 424-8216 or 444-9247 or see us on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Baguio Central University. BCU is located at number 18 Bonifacio Street, ABCR Barangay, Baguio City. BCU.
The Beacons of Christ invites you to their Christian Leadership Training Program. Free tuition and matriculation fees for qualifiers, Bachelor of Theology, and nominal donation for qualifiers for Master of Divinity and Doctor of Ministry. Enrollment is ongoing. For more information, you may call or text at 0906-568-5085 and look for Bishop Rick Santa Cruz or Mr. Orlindo Caincoy. Or you may visit our following study study centers near your area at the 3rd and 4th floor of Ra Building, number 7, Labsan Street, Baguio City, with cell phone number 0906-568-5085. The 2nd and 3rd floor of Sim Building, corner Herrero and Perez, Dagupan City, with cell phone number 0932-875-6365. 2nd floor, number 6, Ambrosio Street, Ordaneta City, with cell phone number 0932-206-8961. And at Dunamis, Beacons of Christ Dubai, UAE, at Hor Al Ans Dubai, UAE, with cell phone number +97 1509 465 715.
What's up, croissant and donut? Yummy!
Tasty.
Creamy! It's Cronuts, it's Cronuts. Made by Chef Nuts Cronuts.
Have the best of both, croissant and donut in one. Cronuts! The first and only Cronut store in Baguio. Chef Nuts Cronuts. Chef Nuts Cronuts. Visit now at Chef Nuts Cronuts, 2nd floor of SM City Baguio. More than a croissant, more than a donut. It's Cronuts. Only at Chef Nuts Cronuts.
It's Cronuts, it's Cronuts. Made by Chef Nuts Cronuts.
Good news! Your favorite Chef Nuts Cronuts is now also available at Cedar Peak, Mabini Street, Baguio, and at Chongsan, La Trinidad.
For your ads and printing needs, go to Fine Ads Arts and Signs. This is the right place for your large format printing like tarpaulins, signboard, Panaflex, plastic signs, murals, t-shirt printing, streamers, neon lights, brass signs, stickers, Sintra board, and acrylic build-up letter with LED. Go to Fine Ads Arts and Signs, located at Post Office Loop, Baguio City, branch at Bonifacio Street, Baguio City, Bugayong Building, Quezon Avenue, National Highway, San Fernando, La Union. Call them now at 424-6133, 424-5564, or 0919-216-7201. Fine Ads, Arts, and Signs.
Welcome to the City of Pines and the summer capital of the Philippines. We remind you that Baguio City is strictly implementing a no smoking or vaping policy as per Ordinance Number 34 Series of 2017. Smoking or vaping is prohibited on public places such as schools, workplace, sports facilities, food and drink establishments and accommodations, and the like. Also, it is prohibited on outdoor spaces like parks, playgrounds, and public vehicles. For individuals, locals, and tourists found violating the ordinance, they shall be fined starting from 1,000 up to 3,000 pesos and a maximum of 3 months imprisonment. We inform you that there are men in uniform and deputized citizens who can apprehend and can issue citation tickets of the violators. We hope to elicit your cooperation for a healthier and cleaner Baguio City. Thank you.
Cool 97.5. Cool 97.5.
Sounds beyond cool.
You're listening to Cool 97.5, bringing you the best Christian playlist the whole day.
As long as I remember, I couldn't toe the line in a world of boxes. I just couldn't fit inside. My heart was thought that now it changed. Oh, I was made to fly. I am an arrow rushing through the sky. With your wind behind me, I'm completely alive. Yes, I am an arrow. I was made to fly. I was made to fly.
Yes, good morning, Baguio City. Oras pa ating mga kaibigan at 20 minutes after 11 in the morning. We're saying good morning sa ating mga kaibigan nakikinig ko sa ating radio show. Bigyan Bigelow, Ryan Dulnuan, Jose Mitid, Prox Tato, Jocelyn Sablino, Leonida Balabag, Dawanis, si Madam Evelyn Sabit Sabong. Kumusta na po, Madam? Catherine Aver Gonzalo Quinones. We're saying hello to Sir John Adi. Sir Adi, kumusta na po kayo? Summer Bilingin Gayaw, please ask your UC interns if they're single. Single pa po sila. Summer Bilingin Gayaw. Binabati din po natin ang good morning. Lahat mo nagmamaneho po ngayon. Good morning, good morning. Kasama po natin ang ating UC Mascom interns, and of course introduce them to you. Kasama natin si Jerome at kasama po natin si Miss Shirley Lino. Hey, good morning. Kumusta na po kayo?
Good morning po. Once again, I am Shirley Lino.
And of course, I'm Michael Jerome de Guzman. Good morning to you and God bless to you.
Yeah, good morning, Shirley, Miss Lino, and Jerome. You guys voted. Bumoto ba kayo?
Yes, sir.
Ayan. Ikaw, Shirley, bumoto ka ba?
Sir, hindi pa po registered.
Hindi pa registered. Ilang taon ka na, Iha?
Sir, true ba?
Oh, yun, sige. Yung hindi mo na true.
Sir, 18 po.
18. Mukha kang 15. Wow.
Sahod po ba yan, sir?
Ay, si Jerome, bumoto ka ba, Jerome?
Yes, sir. Kakaboto ko lang.
Ayan. Okay, pag-usapan po natin, katatapos lang po ang ating Baguio elections. Meron po tayong bagong mayor ngayon, Mayor Magalong, Vice Mayor, si Vice Mayor Olawan, at syempre, parehas pa rin po ang ating incumbent na Congressman ng Baguio City, Congressman Mark Go. Ayan, meron ba tayong mga trivia na dapat pag-usapan na medyo light ng konti about yung election? So, unahin pa natin. Shirley, Jerome can actually do it.
Ayan. So, mag-research po ako about sa mga firsts po regarding po sa Philippine election po. So, first off, first Muslim senator po dito sa Philippines. Ayan. Haji Abdul Baki. Ayan. Representing the 2nd Senatorial District of Mindanao and Suku from 1916 to 1919 and from 1922 to 1931.
Meron palang pinaka-first na Muslim na senator, no?
Yes po, sir.
Anong year po yan, Iha?
From 1916 to 1919 and 1922 to 1931.
Ayan, mabuhay ang ating mga Muslim na mga kaibigan po dyan, ating mga kapatid. What about Jerome? Anong nakuha mo, Iho?
Well, ang daming klase, sir. So, alam natin na every election ng Pinas, yung most influential families ang mostly nagra-run, either local or national. Alam naman natin si Revilla, Aquino, Marcos, yung mga yun ang typical na nakikita natin. Before 1987, yung constitution natin and therefore yung election natin nakabase talaga sa US. Yan. So, for one example, every 6 years tayo nagvo-vote ng president and 3 years para sa senators, if I'm not mistaken. Dati every 4 years yan, talagang based tayo sa US Constitution. Not until Corazon Aquino changed it in 1987 talaga after Marcos. Also, political elites. So, what else ba? Also, we all know na gumagamit na tayo ng automated voting machine. So, hindi na tayo hand counted. And tayo lang, India and apart from any other countries, kung hindi ako mali, 5 lang yata tayo sa buong mundo ang gumagamit ng automated process.
So 5 lang, hindi pala marami.
Hindi pa po, sir. So,
okay.
2010 tayo, if I'm not mistaken, 2010 tayo nag-start ng automated voting machine. Now, bakit ito significant? Dahil kung titingnan natin, dati binibilang natin yan isa't isa. Ang tagal ng process. Ngayon, pang nag-vote tayo, punta lang sa ballot boxes, kakount ng ballot, send ka agad sa COMELEC, meron na tayong numbers na pwede nating ibigay within 1 to 2 weeks. Kung yun yung pinakamabilis sa process. Hindi na kagaya dati na abutin pa tayo ng siguro isang month or 2 months para makuha yung detailed result. And ang maganda dito sa voting machine natin ngayon is hindi siya pwedeng matamper, hindi kagaya dati. So, I firmly believe na lahat ng nakuha nating votes ngayon are all equal. Hindi na tayo nakakita ng cheating or something like that. So, wholesome naman siya, sir.
Naway yung integrity ng election, no?
Yes, sir.
Will really be valid. Meron mga protest na nakita mo natin, mga estudyante, activist po, dyan sa downtown na kini-question ng integrity ng election ng Baguio City. We don't really know what's gonna happen in the future. We're saying hello to Vic Kayasin sa Fawil. Maraming salamat sa pakikinig. June Alonso is signing in right now. Summer Bilingin Gayaw, maraming salamat. Francis Dagson, nakikinig mo ngayon. More from Shirley.
Ayan. Grabe naman yung na-search niya, no? Sa akin po naman, ayun, aside from Juan Ponce Enrile na alam naman po nating lahat na siya yung pinaka or oldest senator while in office, di ba? Tama po ba? With the age of 95, actually, hindi lang po siya yung pinaka matagal po.
Meron pa?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Meron din po si Miss Helena Zoila Benitez. Yan. Oldest living former senator naman po siya. With the age of 102. Ayan. Imagine 102. Although she died in 2016. Ayan. What else? Yun nga, nabanggit na po ni Jerome na before yung nagkaroon ng voting machines po dito sa Philippines is nagbibilang tayo. Ayan. Imagine kung ilang votes yung ibibilang
per barangay sa buong Pilipinas.
By hand.
By hand.
Diba? Million siya.
So, yung technology, no? It's a gift talaga.
Yes po, sir.
Okay. So, maliban dyan, Shirley, what else were you able to get from your research?
Sir, meron pa po pinaka first actor to become a senator.
Akala ko si Jerome yun actor gwapo di ba? Artista sino ba yan?
Average lang, sir.
Ano ba yan? I-check na natin.
His name is Rogelio De La Rosa.
Kilala ko yan. Gwapong-gwapo talaga yan.
He's actually a multi-award awarder actor. Ayan. He entered politics in 1957. Ayan. Once again, he's the first actor to become a senator. Maliban kilala nyo naman na po kung sino po yung mga yan.
Ayan. So, Jerome, may kasama ka ng actor iho, Hindi mo na naging politician. Okay. Very good. Pagbati muna tayo ngayon. Jerome, pakibati. Kasama sa listahan mo, iho.
Close family members. Yung mother ko, Miss Annalyn de Guzman. Yung father ko, Froilan. Yung younger brother ko, John Roy. Hopefully, nag-enjoy ka sa bagong work mo dyan sa McDo. Hello, free fries mamaya. Sa lola at lolo ko, Mama Tess and Papa Romy. Also, I'd like to give a shout out dun sa mga exercise group buddies namin. Sa Mr. Adam Gray, Evian Nongfu, hopefully I pronounce your name right. Aaron Edmund, kumusta ka dyan sa Canada? Carl Gray, nag-practice na ngayon for missionary work. Si Jericho Biado po, of course, hopefully na-enjoy mo dyan sa US. Terence Mamaril, Brian Sumbilo, JV Bagayan, Jude Gernali, and Ryan Carlo Castro. Hopefully makagraduate ka ngayon sa PMA and hope for the best ikaw. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to our classmates and interns First of all, Rithan Doliona, good friend talaga siya. Si Paul Baldoza, Argeline Ramos, Kuya CJ, kumusta kayo nun dyan? Hopefully, nag-enjoy ka rin ngayon. Si Abel Tubali, meron din po si Kuya Adrian, they're all doing writing right now. Si Bian Gagawin, Daniel Garin, Harley Silima, Jekyll, hopefully you're enjoying the rest of the day. Si Layman Sotelo, Rainier Lim, and Ramon Euphemia, and Rosel. Hopefully you're doing well as well, Jan. As well, no? Redundancy. And yeah, yun yung mga gusto kong ipakilala ngayon dyan. Hopefully you are all doing great. God bless to you all. Ikaw nga, Shirley, sino yung mga gusto mo ipakilala dyan?
Ayan. First off, syempre gusto ko rin naman batiyan yung family ko. Ayan. Of course, my mother, Monica Lino. Ayan. Archer Lino, ayan. Ate ko, si Cheryl Lino. And kay Ate Nikki Macario, ayan. Shout out naman kasi mag-exam na daw yung anak niya. Ayan, si Heather and my other niece, si Gail. Ayan. Kuya Irvi and his brother. Ayan. Who's helping us in fixing our house. Ayan. Of course, the Yu family. Ayan. My childhood best friend, si Joanne Wilson Yu. Ayan. Her mother, si Jocelyn Yu. Ayan. Si Kuya Alex and Ate Len Yu. Of course, who will forget my classmates. Ayan. Especially sa kasama po namin, si Johnson Bertuldo. Ayan. Candice Wakangan and Jason Ocoli. Ayan. Shout out naman po sa kanila. Sana nag-enjoy sila, no? Nag-i-intern din sila sa Philippine Popcorn. Ayan. Who else? Faith Bulayo, ayan. Samantha Carrera, ayan. Sana nag-enjoy din sila dahil nasa Regional Health Conference naman sila sa SLU. Ayan. Lucky Lopez, who else? Charis Miranda, Ira Kiliza, ayan. This person who helped me sa pag-complete ng aking IJ, ayan. Maraming salamat sa'yo. And of course, my friends, ayan. Mina Noronia, Rina Sarak, ayan. Luella Asim. And of course, my friend from La Union, Andrea Dulay, ayan. I miss you, Bash. Well, Skith Magpale, Sara Sato. And si Ate Charm Sebastian. Actually, congratulations to your newborn baby. Ayan. Si Domiel Garcia, Marge Orsal, and Kuya Christopher Orteza. Ayan. Those are my friends. Thank you so much. And happy weekend. Ayan, sa inyong lahat.
At siyempre, binabati po natin, Romer Gonzalez, isa ng graduate ng Mascom UC. Hi sir, minsan pasyal po ako dyan. Pwede. Pakigreet po dito sa Pampanga. Ayan, Romer Gonzalez at kaibigan mo sa Pampanga. Good morning. Mabuhay po kayo. Johnny Frias, good morning. Angelita de la Cruz Floresca, good morning as well. Tuesday, Friday. John Ado June Alonso is also listening to us right now. At Summer Bilingin Gayaw, nice reporting, ma'am. Galing kay Summer Bilingin Gayaw. Okay, at siyempre mga kaibigan, kung meron po kayong mga katanungan sa ating mga interns po ngayon, meron po kayong mga greetings o kaya requested songs, we only play purely Christian music. Pakidala po sa aming Facebook. Yan. Hello Mr. G, o kaya we are being watched sa YouTube. All you have to do is to type or to encode Cool 97.5. At binabati natin good morning si Madam Victoria Rindora Rans Ochoco. Jerome, more about elections, iyo.
Yeah, so yung isang research ko is madami tayong political parties.
Wow!
Yes.
Okay.
So, significant to dahil pang i-compare natin sa US, for example, two-party system lang sila. Meron yung what do you call them? Meron yung right and yung left, Democratic at saka Republican. Ngayon, influential tong dalawa at sila lang yung lumalaban sa isa't isa for presidential elections. Now, sa atin naman, ang dami. Meron tayo siguro Siska or Tapat, yung mga example for party list ngayon. Now, yung mga multiple party list natin is more suited for a parliamentary form na gobyerno, no, kaysa yung presidential ngayon. So, sa sobrang majority ng party list natin, it's confusing kasi wala tayong majority block. So, bakit ba ito significant, ladies and gentlemen? So, kung parliamentary form, yung majority na party na binovote natin, ang makakakuha ng madaming votes. So, mas madami silang influence sa Senate and mas madami silang laws na mapapas. Of course, hindi ito yung case sa atin. So, ang daming party list na kinukuha natin. And ang isang difference dito is, pang nag-vote tayo ng party, yung mismong representative ng party na yun, ang mostly na binovote ng tao, hindi mismo yung party itself. Kasi kung parliamentary form na gobyerno, sir, so, pwede nilang tanggalin yung taong nagre-represent sa kanila at palitan ng isang tao na mas suited. And this is important because a parliamentary form of government, especially for party list, ang party list mismo, you represent what do you say this? You represent yung mismong party, hindi ikaw. And yun yung problem sa atin. Pag nag-represent tayo ng candidate, we represent ourselves. Kumbaga, so pag nag-run ako, image ko lang. At saka yung image ng party, nakabase sa akin. Hindi dapat ganun. So, kailangan natin tandaan is, vote wisely. Always naman. We vote not because yung popularity ng isang tao, but yung integrity nila, as well as kung gaano sila kagaling in office.
Ayan, tama yan. At matitest po yan, no? Ngayong darating na elections, pero medyo matagal pa nga, 3 years, no?
3 years.
I hope the political landscape of Baguio City, okay naman tayo rito as compared sa ibang lugar, mas lalong gaganda sa Baguio. We're sending good morning to Shines Me Shine His Joy, Mecca the Boy, Karen Malonzo. Karen, kumusta ka na? Karen Malonzo is also with us right now, also listening. So, I don't know where you are right now, Karen. Eugene Palinglag, Len Singlao, Ellen Nangis Fernandez of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, Brenda Baliang. Maraming salamat po sa bakikinig. Binabati rin po natin Summer Blingin Gaya, Mecca the Boy. Yan. Well, if you finish MASCOM, like being a graduate of MASCOM, what radio or TV station will you be working for? Paningnan natin, Shirley, may katanungan dito. After graduation, saan mo gusto magtrabaho iya? ABS-CBN, GMA? Your take iya?
Sir, syempre, huwag na tayong paligoy-ligoy pa dito sa Cool 97.5. Ayan.
Wow, ang ganda namang endorsement dyan. What about Jerome?
Alright.
Akin, sir, well, pwede naman dito sa Cool 97.5. Yeah, sabi nila, pero so as long as yung radio station, naniniwala pa rin ako na lahat ng radio, MASCOM or broadcast, print or whatever na ginagamit natin ngayon, I firmly believe talaga na we are still following a standard na trustworthy pa rin naman tayo. And gusto ko naman mag-work sa isang trustworthy na kumpanya. As MASCOM students, we are taught to always tell the truth. No matter how hard it is. Palagi tayong facts. And hindi dapat tayo nagko-contribute sa mga fake news na dumadaan ngayon dito.
Or else it will impact your credibility.
Totoo yan.
Mga kaibigan, oras po natin ay 22 minutes before lunchtime. Kasama po natin ang ating MASCOM interns, Jerome and Shirley. Yan, Cordapia Sen, nakikinig po ngayon. Maraming salamat. We are going to take a short break. Once we come back, makakasama po natin ang ating mga first year. Makakasama nila Jerome at Shirley at mga first year ng MASCOM. Dito lamang sa Cool 97.5, the only Christian radio station here in Baguio City.
Saan makakabili ng dekalidad, quality at affordable computers, laptop, parts, and accessories? Dito ka nang pumunta sa Enter.net Computers. Enter.net Computers. Anumang klaseng computer ang hanap mo? Brand new or second hand? Sagot yan ng Enter.net Computers. They also repair computers, reformat, installations of applications, internet shop setup, CCTV, and many more. Visit Enter.net Computers at their main branch, number 41, Happy Home Homes, Old Lukban, Magsaysay Avenue, Baguio City. Malapit lang, di ba? Tabi lang yan ng Pines Hospital before Old Louie Auto Shop with their branch at the second floor of Tumac Building, KM4, La Trinidad, Benguet. For more inquiries, you may call 620-2667 or 620-5244 with cell phone number 0927-202-9088. Enter.net Computers. Visit Enter.net Computers now. Magandang balita, nandito na sa Baguio and La Trinidad, Benguet ang Jessa Herbal Beauty Soap. Jessa Herbal Beauty Soap, your family's health soap. Effective against psoriasis, eczema, scabies, body odor, skin asthma, seborrhea, dandruff, prickly heat, and more. Jessa Herbal Beauty Soap, natural carrot and papaya, pH balance, FDA approved and halal certified. Be part of the team. Be a Jessa Ambassador.
Jessa Beauty Soap, puting Pilipino, puting Pinoy.
For inquiries, you may call or text 0933-8609-177 or 0945-399-1238. Available na ang Jessa Herbal Beauty Soap sa Buenaventura Pharmacy, formerly Parungaw Pharmacy, Mitchell's Herbal Store at Maharlika Livelihood Complex, Baguio City, Butika La Trinidad, Holy Queen Pharmacy, and Unisex Parlor, La Trinidad, Benguet. Be part of the team. Be a Jessa Ambassador.
Welcome to Baguio Central University, BCU. From its humble beginnings as a vocational school, founded on December 5, 1945, to what it is today, after the grant of its university status on August 15, 1977, BCU has produced graduates who have landed in high positions in private and government service, top-notchers in licensure examinations and board examination performance over and above the national passing rate. BCU, located in its 3 campuses, the main Bonifacio campus, the Magsaysay campus, and the Padre Burgos campus. BCU offering affordable education and scholarship grants to the financially challenged but deserving students like the eagle in its sail. Baguio Central University, BCU, continues soaring high towards excellence. For more inquiries, just call 424-8216 or 444-9247 or see us on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Baguio Central University. BCU is located at number 18 Bonifacio Street, ABCR Barangay, Baguio City. BCU.
Joey, na-miss ka.
Dad, bibisita ako sa crush ko. First time. Tinakabahan nga ako eh.
Halika nga dito. Tuturuan ka ng eksperto. Kape muna tayo. Dapat, relax ka lang, Joey. Natural lang ang kilos. Hindi nagpapasiklab at nagpupumilit. Parang itong inumin natin. Mark Cafe. Natural lang. Parang lasa niya.
Sige nga, Dad. Masubukan nga.
Oh, bibisita ka na?
Hindi, Dad. Magma-Mark Cafe na.
Mark Cafe 5-in-1 plus 1. Ang sarap ng natural. Now available in groceries and drugstores near you.
The Beacons of Christ invites you to their Christian Leadership Training Program. Free tuition and matriculation fees for qualifiers. Bachelor of Theology and nominal donation for qualifiers for Master of Divinity and Doctor of Ministry. Enrollment is ongoing. For more information, you may call or text at 0906-568-5085 and look for Bishop Rick Santa Cruz or Mr. Orlindo Caincoy. Or you may visit our following study centers near your area at the 3rd and 4th floor of Ra Building, number 7, Labsan Street, Baguio City, with cell phone number 0906-568-5085. The 2nd and 3rd floor of Sim Building, corner Herrero and Perez, Dagupan City, with cell phone number 0932-875-6365. 2nd floor, number 6, Ambrosio Street, Ordaneta City, with cell phone number 0932-206-8961. And at Dunamis, Beacons of Christ Dubai, UAE, at Hor Al Ans Dubai, UAE, with cell phone number +97 1509 465715.
Cool 97.5.
Cool.
Yes, big and big out to Tinok Komelik, also joining us today on a great Saturday. Today happens to be May 18, 2019. We're saying happy celebration. You might be celebrating right now. It's like Summer Bilingin Gayo. Iho, I heard you turned 16. Ilan taon ka na ba, Summer Bilingin Gayo? Mas bata ako sa isang paligo lang naman. Angelica Amor Gonzalez, good morning. You guys are tuned to Cool 97.5. The only Christian radio station here in Baguio City. Kasama po natin ang ating first year mass comm students. Ayan, good morning. Kasama natin. Siyempre, I'd like you to make mention of your names one by one. Iho?
Alright, good morning po sa ating mga listeners at saka sa ating mga viewers sa Facebook and of course sa mga radyo. Ako po pala si Gideon from UC taking mass communication and gusto ko lang rin pong batiin ang aking mga kaklase ngayon na nag-aaral ng ethics dyan sa UC. Ayan, so kahit na nagkaklase kayo, narito kami para sa inyo. Ayan, tama po.
Ayan, si Gideon, guest po natin yan bukas. Kakanta po siya. Mag-jam po tayo bukas. Ano siya ba, Gideon, na bukas, ha?
Opo. At saka, i-plug ko rin po yung aking YouTube channel.
Ayan.
Subscribe po kayo sa aking YouTube channel, Gideon_777.
Ako naman, wala akong channel, eh. Iya.
So good morning po. Ako naman po si Lyra Aison and from UC din po. Hello dyan sa mga classmates. Yun lang.
Yun lang?
Good morning po, si Irene Celian Bono po, from Fort del Pilar Peeps. From UC din po, Mascom.
Yan, binabati natin Kurt Calusa. Good morning. Matanong nga natin iho one by one. Why have you chosen Mascom? At bakit UC ang napili nyo na mag-aaral kayo ng Mascom? So, to start off with Gideon.
Alright. So, I was really inspired po kasi sa mga naririnig ko sa mga radyo at saka nakikita ko po sa TV, mga broadcasters po, field reporters. So, sabi ko, bakit di ako mag-Mascom? So, yun, napili ko po ang UC kasi first po na I was very enticed dun sa facilities po. Mas lalo po yung nakita ko po yung Facebook post ng dun sa studio po ng UC. Kaya, wow, so bakit mag-UC na lang ako? Kasi, syempre, dyan rin nag-graduate si Dobby de Guzman at saka ibang mga magagaling na reporters dito sa Baguio at saka outside Baguio na rin. Kaya, Mascom tsaka sa UC po.
Oo, nakaka-touch naman yan. Iha naman, what's your reason behind?
So napili ko po itong course na Mascom kasi napaka-broad po ng pwedeng gawin. Marami pong work na pwede naming makuha and para nasa sa amin po yun, nasa diskarte po yun. And kaya naman po sa UC kasi yun nga po yung facilities and yung TRISM and parang 3 years lang po kami pag doon po kami nag-aral. So parang gusto
ko 3 taon lang baka gusto nyo dagdagan.
Hindi na po. Gusto na po kasi namin mag-work sana, parang gano'n po.
Okay. Ganda naman iha ng reason, ano? What about you, Iho?
Ako naman po, nakita ko po yung pag sa print media po, yung mga magazine, tas po yung organizing, doon po talaga ako parang nagko-focus, doon po yung gusto ko. Tas, UC din po kasi po yun po, mabilis. Tapos, hindi siya, I mean, yung quality ng education maganda din po.
Wow, nakaka-touch naman, ano? Binabati natin Gina Tagibos Tiu. Kumusta ka na, Madam Gina? Luis Vasquez. Pabati sa inyo, guys. More power to your program, Sir G. Salamat sa programa nyo at maraming kaming namumulat sa current issues through your interactive show. Please, sakto pa sa trivia. Thank you, guys. Reawakened ulit ang diwa ko sa isyong politika galing kay Adrian Trinidad. Si Adrian actually ay isa ring UC.
Oh, wow.
Yan. So, pakibati ang inyong mga teachers one by one, Gideon, sa UC.
Binabati ko po unang-una si Sir Garado na
Sino yun? Sino yun?
Ito po sa aking tabi. Ayan. At saka ang aming mga matatalino at gwapo at magagandang mga teachers po, mga professor po.
Mukhang dito to yan, ha?
Class 5 sa grade po. Ayan, si Sir Patrick Santiago po, si Ma'am Naomi Bowak, at saka si Ma'am Katrina Mamaril, at pati na rin po sa Dean ng CAS, si Sir Roldan Taa po.
Ayan, salamat Gideon, ha? Isang mabait na bata si Gideon to, eh.
Class 5 po.
Sana Hindi, class 6 na lang.
Sige po.
Ayan, sa'yo naman, Iya.
Sir, paano yung parehas kaming teachers? Yun din, hi kay Ma'am Kat, kay Ma'am Bowa, kay Sir Patrick, syempre kay Sir Garado nandito ngayon. Yun lang.
Wow, salamat, And Iho?
Ganun din po.
Binabati natin, good morning kay Lorna Collin, good morning Luis Vasquez, maraming salamat. So, Gideon, saan mo gusto mag-concentrate iyo sa mass media?
Sa first po, na gusto kong mag-concentrate sa broadcasting po. Radio broadcasting.
Broadcast. Yan, di ba? May boses, ano?
Yes.
What about you, Iya? Anong gusto mong i-fan yung talent skills sa mass media?
Sa tingin ko din po sa broadcasting kasi...
Broadcast?
Opo. Kasi yun din po sa boses kasi... kasi dati, sa talent naman po, meron naman po sa parang singing, ganun po. So, kaya din po na-inspire din ako parang mag-masscom. Kasi kapag music, parang doon ka lang po nakafocus, parang sa masscom, pwede ka naman mag-music habang nag-aaral na iba pong field.
Ayan, sige, Iya, kakanta ka mamaya kasi music, ano? And what about you, Iyo?
Sa akin po, sa event organizing po talaga.
Okay. Bakit naman?
Pag nakikita ko po kasi yung mga wedding po, ganun, mga christening, ganun, mga debut, mga ganun pong mga event, parang gusto ko pong parang gusto ko po yung pressure na nakuha ko, tas yung success po na marireceive ko, or yung achievement na marireceive ko pagkatapos po nung pressure na
Galing. Binabati natin, good morning, Norte Libes, Gods, Jimenez Gonzalez, Lorna Colleen, Bobot Lorenzana. Maraming salamat. Imbitado kayo lahat sa Dibuko, Not turning 18 but turning 81 years old. Okay. So maraming salamat, Gideon and Iha and Iho. And of course, the radio station is welcoming you.
Yes po.
Yan, dito. Etong station na to ay naniniwala na napakaganda ang UC Masscom ng Cordillera dito sa Baguio City. So magbabalik po ang ating UC Masscom interns. So palapakan po natin ang ating UC Masscom first year students. We're gonna be right back with Shirley. Sige, Shirley and Jerome, balik ulit kayo. Yan, switch tayo ng konti na puan. Ayan, pag-usapan po natin mga kaibigan, pinag-usapan po natin kanina ang ating election, mga trivia about sa election. So ano pang nakita po natin? Yan, Shirley, meron ka ba mang nakuhang research dyan?
I think, sir, pwede pa rin nating ibalik yung laging pinag-uusapang topic regarding sa election dito sa Philippines, which is yung political dynasty, if you guys are aware sa political dynasty na nagiging issue po siya dito sa Philippines. Ayan, and until now na a-apply pa rin po siya And aware naman po tayo na even yung mga anak po ng presidents is still part of politics, especially where they came from, sa Davao, ayan.
Okay, so Shirley, gusto mo rin bang kunyari nag-work ka na, di ba? You're a career lady already. Nakita mo sarili mo na pumasok din sa politika? Ako papasok lang ako sa UC Gate 1, UC Gate 2.
Sa Gate 2 ng Malacanang.
Gate 2 ng Malacanang. Has it come to you na pumasok sa politika? Kunyari, maging SK, representative, mga ganon. That's politics already. Diba? Leadership.
Honestly, being in politics, para sa akin po is so risky. To the point na once na nakapasok ka na sa politics is i-risk mo na yung buhay mo. Parang gano'n. Although it's the same as being a journalist. Depende lang sa'yo kung paano mo siya iti-take. But for me, I'm not seeing myself, I mean, even 10 years from now na
pumasok sa politika. So, ano nakikita ng career ng isang Shirley Lino after graduation?
Tulad po ng sinabi ni Mr. Events organizing din po. Ayun.
Wow. Okay yan, ano?
Maganda yung
very dynamic yan. Wow, because you get to...
sagot niya na, binanggit niya na gusto mong ma-feel sa sarili mo yung pressure, and at the same time gusto mong ma-fulfill din dahil sa success na ibigay mo with the event.
So, yan ang nakikita mo sarili mo. What about Jerome?
Well, yeah, naisip ko din na maganda siguro sumali sa politics. But then again, over the time, na-realize ko na parang kay Shirley din I don't really see myself running for a political position. Kasi I firmly believe in myself na iba yung calling ko. So, as much as I'd like to join the world of politics, in my opinion, mas suited ako sa job ko as a broadcasting journalist, the messenger to the people, sabi nga nila, di ba? So, I'd like to be behind the scenes where the actual things are happening. So, doon natin makikita yung katotohanan, and that's what I would like to reveal. Siguro in terms of political affiliation, siguro meron din it changes from time to time, but mag-stick pa rin ako sa pinuntahan kong course ngayon, sir, which is broadcasting, and I'd like to continue what I started.
Okay, there's a question right now. The same question that we actually sent to our first-year MassCom students. Why MassCom and why UC MassCom? Miss Shirley.
Okay, why MassCom?
Plus 10, ha? Okay.
Sir, bawas po to sa oras. Why MassCom? Like what any ordinary student say, no? MassCom, sabi nila, maingay. Although, what I realized is, yes, maingay ang MassCom, but with sense, with substance, ayan. Doon ko na-prove na I can fit in. What else? Of course, then sa bosses, ayan. And the confidence, and my passion in photography, of course, which is meron sa MassCom. Ayun, sir.
Wow, salamat, Iha. And what about Jerome?
Well, yan yung funny thing, sir, kasi originally pupunta sana ako sa isang administration kind of course, hindi available doon sa UC. So, I chose MassCom just for the sake of choosing a course. Tapos over time na-realize ko, oy, pwede pala ito sa akin. Actually, bread and butter ko din pala. And sabi nga nila, I speak well, hopefully I speak well, and yung research ko, and I'd like to add knowledge to sa field na to. So yeah, kinuha ko. It's also challenging. Pero pang titingnan naman natin, lahat naman ng ginagawa natin na hindi tayo comfortable, challenging. Wala namang madaliin pang sa una. Kung meron man, bakit pa tayo nag-change ng courses natin, ng minds natin, di ba? So, yes, I chose mass comm dahil sa responsibility na dyan. And I'd like to contribute something to the community. And, you know, fix the image that kahit pa paano, we are still reliable and still can be trusted by the people dahil tayo nga naman ang nagde-deliver sa kanila ng news. They rely on us and that responsibility should be taken seriously.
May nagpapatanong po rito, saan ho ba matatagpuan ang UC Masscom? Ano bang address ng UC Masscom, Shirley? Pakisabi nga, Shirley.
Punta ka sa Gate 2.
Kung na mag-enroll ka ng UC Masscom. Punta ka sa Governor Pack Road.
Yeah,
diba?
Governor Pack Road.
University of the Cordilleras. Tapos Gate 2.
Gate 2 and nursing building. Pagkapasok mo dun sa Gate 2, makita mo kaagad yung College of Arts and Sciences office and you can inquire there.
Ayan, magagaling po. Ang balita ko,
regarding the mass communication
balita
course.
ko magagaling daw yung mga teachers ng UC Masscom. Balita ko lang magagaling. Arturo Rapelo Jr. Di ba? Magagaling talaga. Tingnan mo naman yan ang mga produkto. Rosemary Labonete, Sama Bilingin Gayaw, the next Micaela Ilaw ng Cool Radio. Ito Miss Shirley Gay Diswoki, Dan Sokokin Jr., Mard Tejo Galang, binabati rin po natin ng good morning. Guy Diswoki, maraming salamat. Palonga Bayokot Ruth, nakikinig mo ngayon. Rosemary Labonete. Now, Blessy Palubos, maraming salamat. Perlita Espadero. As we close our segment, yan, ang magtitrain sa inyo ng sound mixer, Sir Reyes, magaling na broadcast technician yan. Ito pa, sir, pa-plug po ako. Sa June 22 na po ang Cinema Calle. June 22, Cinema Calle, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. sa Bookends. All aspiring young filmmakers like you and me are welcome to join. Bata pa pala ako. Also, you could check out Arte Cine page for more info. Walk-in viewers are also welcome. Open po ang venue galing kay Adrian Trinidad. So, maraming salamat. Shirley and Jerome. Mamaya po makasama po natin ating next broadcaster, isang batikan na dramatista dati ng Bombo Radio, si Sir Eddie Bona. Yan.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yan, pakibate ang lahat ng teachers ng UC Masscom, Shirley at Jerome. Pakibate naman ng syempre inyong mga kaklase mo sa internship. Shirley first.
Ayan, of course. First off, sir, si Sir Patrick. Ayan.
Amen.
Patrick Santiago, sir. Siya po yung nagpapunta po sa amin dito and I'm really glad to have him as my thesis instructor and intern instructor as well.
Always very dashing si Sir
Yes.
Patrick. Kagaya ni Sir Taha.
And very, po siya, more on words of wisdom. Well, si Dr. Roldan Taa, ayan.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving me still a chance.
Hard, but
if you know what I mean, yeah. Well, si Ma'am Mamaril, si Ma'am Katrina Mamaril, ayan. Thank you so much, ma'am. Naging instructor ko na rin po yan sa iba't ibang subjects and she is really good. Ayan. Well, si Ma'am Buwak, ayan, one of my favorites, ayan. Siya yung nagpa-realize sa akin na kung bakit dapat kong gustuhin ang events organizing. Ayan. Maraming salamat, Ma'am Buwak. And God bless po sa mga instructors po natin. And of course, sino pong makakalimot kay Sir William Garado na
Sino yun?
napakapoging katabi po natin ngayon. Ayan.
Nasaan?
Ayan. Maraming salamat, sir, for giving us this opportunity. Ayan. And once again, God bless and happy weekends po sa ating lahat.
And yeah, I wish you all the best for your internship, and I'm looking forward to watch you to manage your own radio program. Next week, dapat nakasalang na kayo. What about Jerome?
Yes, additional lang, I'd like to say thank you sa University Administration. Without the Vice President for Administration, nag-working student po ako dyan as a checker. Salamat po sa...
Kaya para palagi akong present, no?
So, ang daming pending memo nyo. But yes,
wala nang board work, wala nang board work.
So, thank you for Ma'am Juday. Hopefully, wherever you are enjoying yung events na nangyayari sa buhay nyo. Shoutout kay Ma'am Oni po, yung Vice President for Administration ng UC. And I thank the college din po for giving me the opportunity to become a working student. Kung wala po talaga sila, hindi ako makakarating by far sa position ko ngayon. I'd also like to give an extra shoutout to my friend, nakalimutan ko. Like I mentioned earlier, si Mr. Terence Mamrel, he was lost but now he found his way, thank God. He liked to celebrate, and brothers and sisters, hopefully mag-celebrate din tayo kasama siya. Sabi nga naman niya, eye-opener daw, si Jesus Christ. Also Carl Gray, as I mentioned, he's going to become a very profound and effective missionary. So, expect anyways. Yes, besides the school, I'd like to thank all yung mga teachers din namin. As mentioned, Ma'am Boak, Ma'am Kat, Dr. Ta, Sir Garado, Sir Pat, for being patient and producing results and believing in our capacity, no?
Yes.
So, yun lang mo naman po, sir.
Ayan, binabati natin ng hello, Julie Padilla, Pastor Scarlett Agmalu, Ebesaw Igorot, maraming salamat. Catherine Avenconsado, Quinones, Mar Tejo Galag, Dan Sokokin Jr., Alejandra Bagsik. At bukas po magbabalik po ako. Meron po tayong, i-check ko lang yung lineup ito para bukas. Ayan, para makita natin yung may gwapong lalaki actually dito. May nakita talaga akong gwapo. Nasa harap ko lang check ka natin to. Ayan, makakasama po natin si Gideon bukas. I-flash ko lang sa screen. Ayan, para makita po natin ang lineup po natin bukas, mga kaibigan. Eto, flash natin sa screen Alam niyo naman tayo, high-tech tayo Siyempre high-tech. Hindi ko lang mas... Ayan, let me just do the searching. Okay. Excited na si Jerome, Ay. Mga kaibigan, ang lineup for tomorrow. Magbalik po si Mr. G. So, aga po tayo bukas. Alas 7 po tayo ng umaga. Gigisingin po namin kayo para mag-jamming na konti. Ayan, eto bukas Jerome and Shirley. Yan ang ating lineup for tomorrow. Okay? So, ang ating video blogger, kasama natin si Chris Joseph Clemens, aka Toto TV. Yan, kasama rin po si Gideon Biyang tomorrow. Is gonna render special numbers at Buhay Production Organizer, kasama si Ma'am Vel Watson. So, loaded po tayo for tomorrow. So, maraming salamat sa inyo po lahat. My name is Mr. G. Tabayanan po ang ating next broadcaster, Sir Eddie Bona. Sabay-sabay tayo lahat. Pwede kayong nasa likod. Sabay-sabay tayo. Yung cellphone ko, ang lalaki ng paa nyo nasa likod. Sinabi na Okay, ganitong gagawin natin. Ayan. Ang ating radio station ay Cool 97.5. Ang sasabihin nyo, number 1 sa puso ko. Okay, so ganito na lang yung Cool 97.5, Shirley saka si Jerome, tapos Iha, number 1 sa puso ko. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Cool 97.5,
number 1 sa puso ko.
Goodbye tayo, goodbye. I'll be back tomorrow.
Dive right in and follow your lead. I found a hole, beautiful and sweet. I always knew that there was something waiting for me. I was so lost till I found your love, not knowing who I was, but you've never given up on me. Your kindness just let